Here's everything I saw in July. I usually don't do this, but since the month of August is looking a little light on the movie calendar slate and just for any extracurricular activities, I thought I might as well. Now, if you follow me on Letterboxd, you kind of already know, but regardless, for the rest of you who don't, here's kind of my thoughts on some things. I watched Mission Impossible Rogue Nation with my fiance in the middle of a marathon because she's never seen any of them. And all I got to say about this is Rebecca Ferguson is amazing. Thank you so much. That same day, we watched Mission Impossible Fallout to finish the marathon, the best Mission Impossible movie in my opinion. Just incredible. On the 4th, I watched Barbie Presents Thumbelina. Now that's part of a video that I did before Barbie and Oppenheimer, where I watched all Barbie movies from a disc set. Didn't like that one, but you can see my reaction in that video. On the 8th, Apple sent me the Steph Curry documentary, Stephen Curry Underrated Early. Thank you so much. I am obviously a huge basketball fan, as everyone knows, and Steph Curry is like my favorite player to watch, so this is pretty cool. I can't tell if me being a huge basketball fan helped or hurt my viewing experience of the documentary because I kind of knew everything and it doesn't really go into detail much that I didn't already know. But I love Steph Curry. I love basketball. I enjoyed it. It flew by. I'd watch it again, I guess. It was solid. On the 9th, I watched Barbie and the Three Musketeers. That is also part of that same video. You can check it out there. I thought it was whatever from what I remember. Yeah, 3 stars. In the afternoon, I watched Nimona, a movie I haven't talked about here. I actually really liked Nimona. Now, the story is pretty familiar, and I kind of could see where it was going, but honestly, the animation was pretty cool. The voice acting was impressive, and honestly, the emotional beats got me. I think it's one of the better animated movies I've seen this year. 4 stars. And at night, me and my fiance were looking for a movie to watch, and I'd never seen 50 First Dates, so we watched that. Cute little rom-com. The Sandman, love him. Drew Barrymore, awesome. And I thought it was cute. It was a good time. Flew by. Fun movie. 3.5. On the 11th, I watched Barbie: A Fashion Fairy Tale. Once again, that video. This just seems insane if you haven't even seen that. But yeah, I watched that too. Didn't like it. On the 13th, I rewatched Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I think that was opening weekend. Me and my fiance and one of my friends wanted to see it. So we went, and it was better that time from the first screening for me. So I did bump up the score from my original review. So I gave that bad boy a 4.5 stars. Not one of the best in the franchise, in my opinion, still. But honestly, that's not even saying that's a bad thing because the franchise is so damn good. On the 17th, on Monday, that was my early screening of Barbie. I gave it 5 stars. You know how much I love Barbie. I love it so much. It's the most fun time I've had in a theater. I have a whole review for it. You can check it out there. The next day, I saw Oppenheimer. Once again, I have a review for it. That somehow became my most viewed video on my channel. Thank you, but I don't really know why, but awesome. I'm going to say something controversial here. At least in Arizona, where I am, the IMAX theater, I'm sorry, the seats are just way too fucking close to the screen. The theater is a little bit nasty. There's sticky floors, small seats. I don't really enjoy myself at IMAX. And I'd rather see it in Dolby. I'm sorry, that's just me. I'd rather see it in Dolby with the recliner seats or at the very least clean floors. Having said that, good movie. I have a review for it. You can check it out there. The next day on the 19th, I saw an early screening of Talk to Me. I have a short up for it right now. You can check it out there. But honestly, this movie fucking rips. I thought it was awesome. Shout out to Raka Raka. Scary and disturbing, yet funny. Love the performances. Awesome movie. And then on the 21st, the true Barbenheimer day, that is where me and a group of friends actually did the whole Barbenheimer experience, as you should. We saw Oppenheimer at 12 o'clock. We dressed in black for this, and I saw it in a theater that has nice seats, comfortable seats, good viewing, optimal angle, and clean floors. And honestly, Oppenheimer was way better the second time. I thought it was amazing and incredible. I want to do Barbenheimer again, and I'm kind of pissed that I haven't been able to get it a third time because tickets are so hard to get. But I did bump up the score. Oppenheimer is 4.5 stars, one of the best of the year for sure. And then at night, like 9:30 or something, we saw Barbie, and once again, incredible. I already gave that movie 5 stars. I know some people get their fucking dick twisted when they hear that I gave Barbie a higher score than Oppenheimer. It is not that big a deal. Both are incredible movies. Both are in my top 5 of the year. Everyone relax. But yeah, Barbie is awesome. I'm sorry. I have too much fun. It's almost not fair. And yes, I dress in pink. On the 22nd, still in a Greta Gerwig mood, we watched Lady Bird. I hadn't seen it start to finish in a while, and I love it. Greta Gerwig is already one of the best. I'm sorry. She just is. On the 26th, I went to an early screening of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie, the new animated one from Seth Rogen. I liked it, but I don't like it as much as everyone else does. I do have a YouTube short of it, so you can check it out there. I thought the humor is very hit or miss. The story is what I've seen before, so I kind of lost interest just as it was going, but the animation's awesome. The voice cast is awesome. Once again, check out the short. On the 28th, I watched They Cloned Tyrone, the new movie from Netflix that dropped the same day as Barbenheimer, so no one has really seen it. Honestly, I thought this was pretty good. I love John Boyega. I think he's an incredibly interesting actor to me, and I hope that someone really gives him some time in the spotlight. I know he's done leads, obviously, and he's been in Star Wars, but I want him just with some of the best work. You know, I think he's that good. Jamie Foxx is amazing. Teyonah Parris is amazing. I thought it was a fun movie. I thought it lost a little steam as it went out, and it kind of got a little too wrapped up in what it was trying to say for me, but this is a pretty good movie, a fun time. I highly recommend it. And later that night, I watched Talk to Me again, this time with a group of friends. Once again, it fucking bangs. It's awesome. I really like that movie. I think it's in my top 10 right now. On the 29th, just a little movie now with some friends, we watched The Imitation Game. I've seen it before already, but I think we were kind of in like, not exactly Oppenheimer, but something along those lines of like a historical drama kind of biopic. I like The Imitation Game. I can't tell what its reputation is because it got nominated for a fuck ton of Oscars. It won adapted screenplay. I don't know. I like it. I think it's a solid movie. I think Benedict Cumberbatch is awesome also, so I really liked it. So that's a rewatch though. On the 30th, I saw the first Slam Dunk, the new Japanese anime movie about a basketball team. I saw great reviews for it, so I immediately said, okay, fine, I had to check this out in the theater. Bought a ticket, went towards it. And honestly, I'm a little disappointed. Maybe because the reviews got my hype a little bit too much, but I thought it was pretty solid. And once again, because I know so much about basketball, played it and watched it, the things they were like clamoring about in the reviews and everything, I was like, I already kind of know this. This is very basic knowledge of basketball. That's cool. So honestly, I was a little disappointed. However, it's still a fun time. There's still some good moments. A little disappointed, still satisfied, but a little disappointed. It's towing the line right there. Leave me alone. And on the 31st, I watched Gran Turismo, which I can't talk about yet because the embargo has not lifted. All I can say is the movie is solid and better than I thought it was going to be, which is nice considering it has the most annoying trailer of all time. That was like my Letterboxd review for it. In the comments, it's hilarious. Everyone's just reciting lines from the trailer. It is incredibly annoying, and I hate seeing that trailer. I hope I never see that trailer again. But because of that, the movie was better. That review will come a little bit later. That's going to be a YouTube short, so look out for that. And that's my month in July. I don't think I watch a ton of movies, at least compared to like a lot of people who are in this industry, you know? But I wanted to do something because I know August is going to be a slow month. And then once it hits September and I go to TIFF and maybe New York, that is going to be a crazy time for me and for everybody, really. As always, links are in the description: Twitter, Letterboxd, Instagram, whatever. Let me know what some of your favorite watches in July. And I'll see you in the next one. I got to go eat now.